So CompTIA Sec Plus, to give you guys an overview of how this works, it is brand new. And with these new certifications, if you've ever taken certifications before, what happens is over time, they gain a certain amount of momentum. Meaning, if you take something like the CISSP that's been out for a very long time, it comes from a very reputable international body that created it and has maintained it over the years. It's the marketing behind it is just really good, and it's become like a golden standard of certifications. And not every certification has that same level of market credibility where your HR departments, your technical recruiters are looking for that all the time, everywhere. Not every certification has that, but not every certifications are for the same reasons, right? You don't, for me personally, I don't get certifications for the same reasons. It's not always because of marketability. Sometimes I do it for the curriculum, and this right here is one of those certifications. This is not a this is not going to be a hard certification. The reason why I say that is because it's only got 60 questions. It's you can pass it with a 600 out of 900, which is crazy. Normally they make it so that you have to be at 70% to pass out of 900 or 1000. So 70% basically. This one is less than 70% pass rate. So that's actually good. That makes it so that we can win on this one. I'm okay with an easy certification. That said, I'm not going to take this lightly. I'm going to study it very deeply. I'm going to do some hands-on stuff. Whatever I got to do to learn this, I want to learn it in such a way that I have a super good grasp of this. So that is my goal. And my first run at this is to get the common body of knowledge in my head so I understand how all this breaks out. So as we go through this, that is the whole purpose, is to set up a foundation so that we can go even deeper. So this is not the final goal, right? It's not the final boss whatsoever. This is the first level so we can get a really good solid foundation of what AI and AI security is all about. This is a multi-choice performance-based questions. That just means that when you have the questions, it'll have like A, B, C, or D. And then, so those are pretty easy questions. You can usually rule one out and have it down to 3 or even 2. And then performance-based questions, I think they mean like interactive type questions. Normally, those are like simulations or scenario-based simulations or something like that. I haven't seen any examples of how what they're doing with this, so I've got to dig deeper. That's something that we'll figure out as time goes. And then they're recommending that you have 3 to 4 years of IT experience. That just means exposure to IT, because they're not gonna spoon feed you explanations on, say, like networking or difference between a server or a router or something like that. They'll just say what it is, what's going on, right? So they recommend, it's not a requirement. So you can take this test walking off the street as a janitor and still take the test. So cost of the exam, surprisingly, is quite a bit. It's a $359 test, and that's unfortunate. It doesn't seem like a $359 test, but that's life. Yeah, so $359 through Pearson Peerview, and I think they have another place that does it. Now, breaking down how this test is going to go. 17% of the questions is going to focus on basic AI concepts. 40% of this thing is securing AI systems. So we're going to spend most of our time on securing AI systems once we get to that point. And then AI assisted security, 24%. And then AI governance, risk, and compliance, which is 19%. So what's interesting is right now, being in this space where I'm doing AI security, I have exposure to all of this stuff. AI assisted security we're using, AI governance, risk, and compliance we're using, and securing AI systems, of course. That's one of the main things we're doing. And I'm having to understand some of the basics. So I'm actually going through all of this. So this curriculum is really good. Like I'm really liking how they approach this. And this is the reason why I decided to take this one. Then I'm decided to take this one. All right. So somebody said starting at 359. Yes, starting at 359, because they do have a thing where you can pay 400 if you want to retake the test, if just in case you fail and have to retake it. Yeah, it's $359, which is not a small amount for a certification of this caliber, but they're getting more expensive. All right.